Hello YouTube and welcome back to the GonzoEwok channel with me, Gonzo.
And me, Ewok.
And today we're going to play a little bit more of FTL, and probably this will be the concluding part even of this episode.
It definitely will be the concluding part of this episode, for good or ill. This will be the last part.
So give a rundown of what we've got on the ship then.
What we've got on the ship, we've got a halberd beam, flak 1 and a chain laser.
Nice.
We've got a small bomb, but we don't have enough power to have the small bomb active yet.
So fingers crossed we can get that up in time for the final fight then, eh?
We took a little bit of damage, largely due to being boarded and not managing that very well. I think that was how it happened anyway.
Yeah.
We've got a cloaking device. We've got stealth weapons as well, which is pretty cool, so we can fire when cloaked. We've got full 4 layers of shields. What do we want to do in this run? Well, we want to kill the final boss. To do that, we want to get some more power.
Yeah.
To get the small bomb up and running, because the small bomb is going to be...
It was very useful when I was fighting the boss there, taking out some of those isolated weapons rooms.
Absolutely, and that's the plan for that. And maybe a bit more in the engines.
Cool, sounds good.
In terms of equipment, like I said, we've got the stealth weapon, we've got a scrap recovery on, so we should get a little bit more scrap than normal.
If we hit a shot up, we can sell that drone
sell
off.
the combat drone. And of course, we've got the Zolt and shield.
Nice.
So, not a bad setup.
So, we jumped into the NG homeworld then.
Yeah, we're on NG Homeworlds, and we're going to do a loop around the top, do you think?
Cool, alright, sounds good.
Oh, I'm very tired today, Gonzo. I really am.
Alright, it's we're recording a little bit later than we usually do. We've both been fairly busy that day. Alright then, here we go, I'll get my readers on. The sensors have picked up a refugee ship drifting through the system, no doubt one of many fleeing the rebel advance. It doesn't appear to have detected you, or else it's trying to avoid notice.
Hail them.
Hello!
Hello!
Vessels relieved to hear from you. They're running low on supplies. So, 2 drone parts, which we don't need for 5 fuel.
It's a bargain.
Oh aye, let's do it.
Oh, and there's a store. We've got nothing.
You going to have a look anyway just to see what's going on?
I'm going to sell the drone and get as much repairs as we can.
Alright, an NG ship hails. NG says things about buying stuff.
I'm pleased to see there's nothing there I would have been too fussed about.
Nah. Alright, get rid
And
of
then
that.
again, there's page 2.
Get rid of the
So
combat
that'll sell
drone.
for 75.
25. You'd be so
25.
lucky. Nice.
And we're in a little bit better shape for that. Still, that's not really what I want. Another store, my god. What I really want is to get some encounters and get some scrap. That's what we need.
That's exactly what we need. Right. You notice an NG colony hiding on the other side of a nearby moon. It turns out they're excavating an equipment cache from the Federation Mantis War, and they suggest it might be useful to lure the pursuing rebel fleet. So if we booby trap it, it'll probably give her a bit more time.
If we secure it, it'll probably give you an item.
Aye.
Should we booby trap it? I think scrap's where we need to be.
Yeah, we need a little bit more time to explore this sector. There we
We're
go.
delayed by 2 jumps.
Nice.
So, jump back here, I guess.
Yeah, why not?
And there'll be nothing here. Everything's a bit sort of spaced out on this sector.
It is. An advanced rebel ship, automated ship, remains stationed near a small rebel space station. Sensors indicate it's a storage vessel for military goods.
So we can cloak and shall we cloak?
I think so. We might get more scrap that way. We'll sneak our way in. You never
But
know.
if we fight it, we will get whatever's in it. Plus we'll get to fight this and get the scrap for this. I say fight it.
If you want to, I mean, blue never fails usually.
It did last time.
It did. Okay, you do what you got to do. You're the captain. They're cloaking on us.
Yeah, well.
Swine. Doesn't look as though they've got anything ridiculous. There's some.
They've got a
flak
small
there.
bomb.
Oh, is it a small bomb? Is it not a flak? Yes, it is. It's the same as what we've got. Alright, and then they've got a couple of lasers. Nothing really too much to write home about.
Well, hopefully we're going to be able to lay the smackdown on them before they can shoot at us.
So into the flak. Fingers crossed.
And there's the small bomb out.
Aye, okay then. Now we're sitting in a much better position.
And they've cloaked again. And they're going to be ready to fire when they come back up. They might even repair that small bomb. But it's still got to charge up.
Will they actually be able to repair? Can automated ships self-repair themselves?
Automated ships do self-repair, yeah. Actually, that small bomb couldn't get through the NG shield anyway, so until the NG shield goes down, we're sitting pretty.
Well, I don't fancy their chances much, I'll be honest.
No,
Yeah,
I don't think they've got much on us.
Good night. Good night, Vienna.
Well, that's a pretty good start. 46.
Station was either abandoned or stripped clean. Okay, well, it was probably a good idea that we didn't cloak, although that could have been totally different if we had.
It could have been totally different. Let's get an extra power bar.
Aye, get it up and going, get ready.
Get the small bomb up.
Our weapons are maxed out.
Yes.
There we go, we just needed reactor.
That's
okay.
as much as you can get.
Still plenty of time in this sector before we're going to see that pursuit start up again. Alright. You overhear Mantis comm chatter. Negative. I've killed more humans. You gulp noticeably, but luckily they don't.
This is the one we had, and we got away from them. But look at what they've got. They've got a lot of weapons, and they're big. Let's fight them. 2 chain lasers by the looks of it. Let's fight them.
We've got a teleporter.
Let's fight them.
Great, you go for it. Yeah, they're very laser heavy there. Mind, that kind of works in our advantage because it's not like they're going to be firing loads of missiles or bombs at us.
Yeah, I'm not even remotely concerned about these guys.
Yeah, if you take those weapons down, you take that teleporter out, even though I'm not really that worried about that crew. I mean, they've got 3 Mantis there. Was that possibly 4? I can't make out what's sitting in the weapons room, if that's another Mantis.
Oh, I reckon I could stretch across 4 there if I'm careful. Let's see. Oh. Just want to hit the shield room first. Nah, it's not going to happen, is it?
How do you want to play it? Just go for the damage.
I'm just taking the shields out primarily. I might even use a small bomb on them.
Not a bad idea.
And we missed.
That's unfortunate.
I'm still not too concerned. We've still got lots of Zoltan
yeah,
shield.
Unless they try some sort of like suicide dive into it using the teleporter. I'm not that concerned really. Just take those shields out and then get the weapons and the teleporter off. And they've got no offensive capability whatsoever. That'll flatten them.
We still have some Zoltan shields, and the cloak will be ready. Well, the shields are gone now. Here they come. Where are they teleporting into? Okay.
Going into the piloting room there. Now remember the last time we tried to be very savvy?
We got a comment, and it was pointed out that we took the guy out of the doors room, which greatly weakened the doors.
That is a very good point.
So we'll see how it goes this time.
See if it'll make any major difference there. Yeah, I would smack those weapons. If you do some damage to the oxygen,
they're pretty much ruined now.
Boned.
In fact, we could just drop a small bomb in the engine room, and that'll blow them up. Okay, it didn't.
Or not. Did some good system damage to the engines, so anyway, not that that particularly matters, but keeps them busy. Keep them ducking and diving. That's what you want to do. So they've broke into the med room, making a go for the doors.
Yeah, they're getting through the doors a lot quicker than I was informed they would. Right, we've got a Mantis of our own.
You're going to close them off?
Well, no, you stay there. How are slugs at fighting?
Not very good. I mean, just thinking about it, I can imagine mantises would eat slugs given half the chance. Lots of clicking going on. Well, they're not having it.
Yeah, I was going to try and persuade them to get in there.
No, it doesn't seem as though they want to. The med bay's powered down as well. Probably turn that on because we've got somebody injured there. Now, we've got a bit of an advantage here going into the fight just because they were...
they're heavily wounded.
Yeah, they were suffocating before. Yeah, they're taking the damage. Yeah, I think that's it sorted.
Yeah, that'll do it. Just repair everything up.
I didn't even pay attention to what we got there. I think it was just a bunch of scrap.
We got 66 scrap, and I think we got a missile or maybe a drone part.
Yeah, I can't complain with that. It would be nice if we got some sort of event that came off the back of it, but that'll do.
I'll just get everything fixed up and then go back, and we didn't really take much damage.
No, not at all. Only some damage to the crew, and of course that can be repaired very easily, so I'm not really that concerned about it. That was quite well handled, all things considered.
Everyone's back with that point. I wasn't too concerned about the boarders. There was only so much damage they could do before we destroyed that ship. We're going to hit this, and then we're going to try and jump up and around and see if we can manage that.
Cool. It looks as though the fleet's only just started moving again, so...
Actually, I think it's best to hit the distress signal and then go up and around, because there's plenty up that way that we can hit and explore.
The distress signal is coming from a small space station orbiting an uninhabited planet. The satellite defense system's gone haywire and the repair crew can't approach it without being fired on. They're looking for help to fix or disable it.
Let's help.
Cool. We've got NG crew and we've got advanced cloaking.
We'll remotely repair it. We'll get more for repairing it than we will for disabling it.
Probably.
Hey.
Crew members able to remotely fix the glitch in the defense AI, allowing the repair crew to close in and finish the job. The station gives you its thanks along with a reward. 81 scrap.
Right.
How we're going to play it. That should hopefully help a little bit when it comes to dodging missile weapons. Still got a bit more. At any point will we have to worry about being boarded in the final battle?
It's a possibility.
Just thinking, you know, we could...
I'm not sure they do on easy mode.
Alright. I was just thinking, you know, it might make sense to boost up our med bay or something like that, so if we end up having a bit of a pitched battle on board, we've got the med bay working overtime for us.
We've got enough crew that we can fight in cycles.
Right, so I value the crew and want them to stay alive, and what you're saying is effectively we can afford to lose some as we...
I'm not saying that, I'm saying we'll fight and then they get wounded and we'll just swap them out in shifts of fighting.
It sounds as though I care more about the crew, that's all I'm saying. You arrive near a small fleet of civilian NG ships. A simple decryption and translation of their comm frequency tells you that they are having a frantic discussion about something obviously troubling them.
I'll have my NG crew member contact them.
Your crew member syncs with the comm unit to communicate with them directly. You offer your help and a summary of the ship's mission. They respond. Our goals have analogous elements. However, not all available for disclosure. Discretion necessary.
You pronounced that wrong. It's analogus.
Alright, fair enough. Analingus.
Analingus, yeah. We have analingus.
Filthy NG. However, tracked second ship to different base.
I think I accidentally skipped the screen there.
Insufficient. Cannot... Alright, okay, and there's some ship that want me to go and find it. We've done this before, I think, or we've attempted it before.
I think it's the one where you unlock the NG ship, but we already unlocked it.
Well, we might get some good goodies for doing it.
10 fuel for drone part, bargain.
Crazy deal.
Are we actually going to be able to make it? Yeah, of course we are.
Yeah, and got the distress and leap our way around. It's worth doing. Should be a good fight with some good scrap. You arrive at the distress beacon near a small asteroid belt and find a ship with pirate markings partially crushed between two large rocks. It must have been illegally mining the belt without proper equipment.
Let's carefully cut the ship out with our beam weapon.
You use your beam to make a few precision cuts in the asteroid. The ship gives a quick burst of thrust and the rock crumbles away. They thank you and offer some of the resources they've collected. Fuel and scrap. And something else.
Scrap, more of that. More of that.
It's worth doing. Between the cloak and having a super-powered engine, be sitting alright. Quite good defensive capabilities. You arrive at one of the rebel bases that the NG told you about. It appears abandoned except for one scout ship. Perhaps you could extract information from
That's
them.
not a very good ship, which makes me think it's going to try and run away.
Yeah, it is. As soon as they see you, they power up their engines to jump away. Stop them!
Stop them!
We've
Look, we can cut across everything that's important there with our beam weapon.
Yeah. Right, so they're coming in with the old hull smashers and the missile. Possibly large lasers, I forget. I get confused about which is which.
Actually, let's bomb that.
Yeah, take it out. SWAT. Stop, this isn't worth dying for.
Demand information on the stolen technology?
Yeah, well, we haven't got a choice, really. Of course, that's why you're here. Yes, they passed by here, but I had nothing to do with it. I don't know what they were carrying. I'll transmit coordinates now. Just let us go. Upon examining the map, you realise that you won't have time and need to get to the Federation base. You leave the quest for another day.
Drag.
You prepare an FTL message containing the coordinates to send to the NG and get ready to jump.
Oh, that is a drag.
It is.
We've got plenty of time.
Yeah, we could have done that.
Except this one only links to the exit, which is a pain.
You arrive at one of the rebel bases that the NG told you about. Maybe we can get information from them.
Yeah.
Right, same fight again.
Except this time we'll kill them, because at least we'll get some scrap for that.
Yeah.
They've got nice weapons.
do. Got a beam, got a flak, heavy laser, small bomb.
Oh, sorry. All the weapons already.
In your own time, Captain.
We're going to do exactly the same as we did last time.
Makes perfect sense. Stitched them up a treat last time.
Hang on.
Beamed into the doors.
I didn't realise they had teleporters. Okay. Perhaps I should have been paying more attention.
They've got a good flak cannon as well. You see all that crap they threw in our direction?
They ain't got nothing.
Stop, I
I
don't
know,
want to die
I
here.
don't want to demand information. That's the only choice we've got.
Ignore them and attack. There we go. Too bad you followed the wrong ship. Oh well. Ignore them. Attack. No, wait. I'm not really pummeling up.
Okay, I thought they'd follow. Evidently not.
I wonder what will happen after they kick the door in. Do you think they would come and fight in the med bay with you?
Probably. Do 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 do. That ought to kill them.
And that's all she wrote.
And they teleported back. The fools.
Take what you can from the debris. We've got 50 scrap. It's better than a kick in the teeth.
I can't believe they teleported away. Just
Maybe
at the second that their ship was destroyed.
they could have had love interests on board the ship, and maybe the idea of living without them was too much to bear. So they jumped back.
That's a sweet story. It was only a scout ship. It wasn't even proper military.
Love can exist on scout ships.
We've not really maximised this.
It's strange. I mean, we're still doing
Ooh,
quite
61
well.
scrap, just
That's
for nothing.
not bad at all. Pirate ship there. Yeah, I mean, we haven't really had great luck in terms of encounters, but we have got a really, really good ship going on here.
Right. Let's think. Let's think sensibly. Do we need anything else?
We don't need anything else, I don't think. I mean, you could put another layer indoors if you're worried about boarding.
I could put some autopilot on just in case we need to get the pilot out of there for whatever reason. That way we at least still have some dodging capacity. So you lose all your evasion if you...
Yeah. We could, but I mean, how likely do we think that's going to happen?
It's possible. It could. We could get boarded. It could be hit and go on fire. I think we our engines are good. We've got good dodge capacity there. Plus we've got the cloak. I'm tempted to stick 2 in there. Stick 70.
If
70
you fancy
scrap in
doing
there.
it.
And then an extra energy bar. And then if we get anything else along the way, bonus.
Well, I'll not be boning you, but I do appreciate the sentiment.
The last stand. Here we go.
You arrive at the outpost close to the Federation base, your access codes get you past initial security, and the officer sets up a direct feed to the Federation base's war room. Admiral Tully speaks first, saying, "What's the meaning of this? Who are you?" I'm not doing the voice acting you did the last time we got here. Your explanation is met with murmurs of cynicism and disbelief among the officers. General Terzil of the Engineering Brigade speaks up. Intel suggests potential counter to rebel technology. Risk all or save none. Tully responds, "It's settled. The rebels will be here in a matter of moments. We will do what we can to hold off the warships, but you must succeed in destroying this flagship. Current outpost can provide some repairs and fuel, and the other repair stations can provide you aid as well. Good luck." And a photobomb.
Hi Russia. Playing Castle Storm. Right. Let's just make a beeline to the base. We don't need any repairs.
Yeah, I mean, it's handy to see that there's a repair station fairly close to the base. We can kind of take them somewhere near that. Means we can heal up after the first or the second attack. You recognise the ship as a well-known slave trader. He hails you and offers you labourers for cheap.
Should we ignore him?
I think so.
There's no need to get into a fight right now.
No, we don't need scrap, and it's just going to be damage and a use of resources.
And we can't actually fit another crew member in.
Yeah, just leave them. Just keep trucking on. That was a big yawn. You hail by a rebel ship. When the rebellion's complete, you'll see the safer world we provide. Well, you won't, but you get the point. They arm weapons.
Okay, a fight. That's what we're here for.
So.
Oh, look at that! Look at that! They've got the same as us. They've got the halberd. Cuts through 2 laser shields. What did they just shoot? Did they shoot anything?
I don't think so.
They're charging that laser up for maximum effect, so that's when we'll utilise the dodge.
Makes very good sense. I'd just drop a bomb in the air.
I want to save the bombs. Okay, that did a lot of damage.
It did. Hit weapons.
Hit everything.
Right. Suck on that. Took the beam out.
And they missed with everything there.
Hopefully they'll panic and not sit around trying to charge that up to full capacity with that laser weapon again, and if they don't, they're knackered until we get the beam back online. So we should be alright. Yeah, I'm not fancying the chances much.
I
2
will
fuel,
not accept their
drone,
surrender.
Scrap. Really what we want to do is take deals that have got a lot of missiles on offer, because we could probably do with some more for the fight. 14's probably not going to cut it. Toodle pip. Enjoy your floating.
We've got a couple of missiles there.
Yeah, makes
See,
sense.
and I was right not to use any missiles.
Yeah, I'll take that. Cool.
Should we just go to the base and wait?
I'd probably go to the base and then see if they're going to move, but
See
maybe
if we
try and
can
meet them outside
intercept.
of the... Yeah. Okay, then you arrive near the Federation base to find the bulk of the fleet skirmishing with rebel forces. You hang back near the far side of the moon to avoid the conflict. There's not much you can do to help in that battle, and your mission holds the key to turn the tide of the war. You're prepared to face the flagship. So we're going to meet them up there, and then we're next to a store, and we're also next to a repair facility if needs be.
We want to avoid rebel-held facilities.
Yeah.
But that's not rebel-held, so we can
Good
jump
place to
there.
fight. Yeah. This is it, the rebel flagship. If you're able to
There
destroy
are
this
rebels in the
monstrosity,
background. They're not
the
going to fire
Federation-
at us, are they?
I don't think so. Shouldn't do. I think they're just there.
Okay. We'll sharp find out.
Certainly will.
So they start with a cloak. They'll come back and try and hit us with everything that we've got. We'll save our cloak for their missiles.
Yeah. So really, order of the day is to take out the big horrible weapon. There's a priority.
Which is that the missile?
I think so.
There we go. There's the
Yeah.
missile.
In with those treble missiles, they really hurt if you're on the receiving end of them. So let's get rid of that as soon as possible. It's a good start.
That's going to take a few.
Yeah.
That's nothing,
Don't
is it?
want to do damage.
That
No.
won't do damage, so
Save it.
hold.
They turn to cloak. But that gives our cloak a bit of time to charge itself.
And
back
they've
up.
got stealth weapons as well. Oh,
Oh,
no,
dear,
on the
that's,
shields. I think we should abort. I think we should get out of here. That's going to be on the shields for the full battle.
It will be unless you take out the hacking drone or the hacking bay, but it's whether or not you can get into.
We haven't taken any damage, we've only used one missile. I think it fall back to base.
If you want to do that, if you want to play cautious,
Play cautious, that we've got no shields.
yeah, they would tear away a new one fairly quickly in that situation.
We're pulling back to base. We'll fight them on our terms.
Well, coming to us. Might as well wait.
Yep. Hold position. Here
Right,
we go.
This is it. Again.
Round 2.
Try that again.
There's no turning back.
You might want to pump the shields up as well for some reason, and they've started low as a result of that hack, I think. It's alright, we've got the energy shield in place there as well.
And
Press.
go.
Yep, that's the one.
Okay, we're charging
Good.
up.
Back up.
Yeah. Watch them get our weapons next with that bloody hack and bay.
That's what I would do if I was them. Right, it's the time to do it. Some good damage there.
Flak first. A couple of seconds
Fingers
later,
crossed.
chain laser.
It's got it down to 1, but it'll probably go back up. But you might get a bit of damage in if you want to try it. Oof, no.
Oh, just too late. That's fine. Nothing to worry about. Okay, Zoltan shield is
Hack
down.
and Bay's back in on the weapons, as predicted.
As predicted, we have no weapons. What do you think? We could run away again?
We could, but I just feel as though they're going to keep doing this. Maybe we need to come in here and smack the Hack and Bay.
But we've got the missiles to worry about. I say run away and then come back.
Alright, that's what you want to do it.
So that's 1 turn it's spent there. That'll be 2 turns it's spent there. So this is all or nothing time.
Gotta do it then. Okay then, well we need to take that missile out, but we know what they're going to do with the hacking drone this time. We know what they're going to do. They've done it twice now. They're going to hit weapons or shields, so that needs hitting as well.
No, they're going to hit something harmless like sensors. They're going to hit sensors or doors.
If they don't though, we are properly frigged.
And I'd rather they hit anything but the bloody shields or weapons. So we have to be able to fight back.
That's exactly why they would hit those systems. They don't want us to fight back. They want to kill us.
Right, there goes the flak. There goes the chain laser.
The small bomb didn't do anything that time, unfortunately.
It missed. There's no harm, foul. No harm, no foul. We did a little bit of damage to them. So we'll let them know that we mean business.
They're going to come in with a hacking. There we go.
Here it comes.
Doors.
Yeah, you suck.
Alright, that's very, very well played. Very well played, because I wouldn't have done that. I probably would have stuck with one of the first
Here comes the missiles, so we might get some damage here.
We've got quite a good engine as well, remember. Fingers crossed that'll mitigate some of the damage. Should give her a good chance for evasion. Could get in with a cheeky little zap. Nice, got it out. Once you've got the small bomb back up...
I'll cloak just in time for that missile.
Nice. Small bomb in there, I kill the crewman.
That's not the small bomb. What am I firing there? Is he gone?
I don't know, it cloaked, but you did the damage. You hit it.
I hope he's dead. I didn't see how much health he had left.
I think we can usually take 2 or 3 of them, maybe. Take a fair few. It might do 30 to the crew. He's still alive, but another one will finish him off. Don't worry about it for the time being. Not necessarily. It's probably worth starting to hit their shields and just drop another bomb in there when it's ready to finish him off. They fired some ion into our shields, took a layer off.
The shield is currently down.
Come back up.
We'll get a cloak in a few seconds. I think it'll be slightly too late for their missiles though.
Don't know if the missiles will come back in. Yeah, smack the shields.
Damn it.
Crafty. Got the bomb off though. Might have done the trick. Ions.
I mean, we've got the cloak ready for when something mean comes in.
Yep. He's hanging on for dear life.
He's hanging on by a thread. Give us a breather to get everything back online.
Small bombs back up. I'd smack him, take him out, and their offensive capability's really been whacked in the first one.
Excellent.
Champion. Nice. Right. Smack the hell out their shields. Down. Smack it. Looks good.
Oh yeah. That's how we do it.
That was nice.
Why aren't our weapons charging?
Because they're cloaked.
Ah. Should be looking at them as well as looking at...
Small bomb in the air shield room would really upset them as well.
It would.
Got a couple of crew in there, you know. If you're injuring some of that crew, it's always a bonus.
But let's hit them with everything at once. We'll get the small bomb off first. Once that explodes, that'll do 1 bit of damage.
Nice.
Then the flak. Chain laser a couple of seconds later. Gonna kill that crew member. Oh yes, it's on
that's
fire.
That's always a good sign. They'll be chewing on that for a while. Got to get the fire out and then heal up. And the hull's taking a lot of damage here. You haven't taken any damage as such. Just taking like ion damage. Doing quite nice. Alright, got 3 guys working on that full tick. Drop a bomb on them. Definitely do with some more if we get a chance in between fights.
I think the shop's gone, mate. I think the shop's now rebel controlled.
Shame we've got 6 missiles left, and they really came in handy. But we used quite a few to try and take out that multiple missile launcher. Nice.
Yeah, but now it doesn't have a crew member in it, so we just need to damage it to take it offline.
Aye, fair point. Okay then.
We've got 32 scrap. We've got an extra missile.
Got
one
one
extra.
aye.
Yeah, the shop is offline. The rebel ship's retreating. There's nothing we can do but wait.
Yeah. Nothing we can use that scrap on. 60 scrap, would it be useful for anything? It's better spent, we can't take it with we.
An extra power bar, so we're going to have the
med bay on. We could just have it sitting there as reserve if we need it. It's better spent than not. You know, you don't get any awards for having scrap left over. Coming back here, we'll go round 2.
Surprising we've got so few missiles, considering we haven't actually used a missile weapon other than
just
today.
Just the small bombs, aye. But I mean, we weren't really focusing on collecting them, were we? Alright then. Right, round 2.
Power to the drones.
Yeah, drone power.
So first thing, missiles, and
yeah,
then we can start focusing on the drones.
Nice. We can get that sorted, we'll be sitting fairly pretty.
So I'll just drop the small bomb in it straight away. They don't have a cloaking device anymore, or they're not using it.
It's not listed there, no. It's quite handy.
What just hit us?
They've put a hole in the ship. And the cloaking bay, they've sent a drone in.
That's fine.
If you take the drone offline though, it'll deactivate him. You take the drone system off.
Oh.
Put a hole in the shields. They're fighting back with a bit of a vengeance this time.
The NG will pick that up. Like, the missile's still online. I still want to take that down before I worry about the drones.
Get rid of it. Didn't hit, unfortunately. Weapons up.
No good.
Not good. Right, that's the multiple missiles offline. Probably drop a small bomb in their drones when it's back up, to be honest. Your crew's going to die in there.
It's alright, I'm keeping my eye on him.
Cool. Alright.
I'm just trying to stop it from breaking that down.
Of course. Oh, he's really taking a lot of damage there
Yeah,
as well.
that's not going to work.
Got to spare Zoltan, I suppose, in the engine room if you wanted to. You'd lose a bar. Otherwise they're going to just keep hitting the cloakroom. They're not going to choke out.
Hopefully that'll knock them out.
Fingers crossed.
Right.
Yep, come back in. Same old, same old. It's not taking them out, unfortunately.
No, it's taking them out. He's just sitting there doing nothing at the minute.
That's okay then. They're trying to fix up the drone room. I'd probably hit it again at some point. Not with a bomb though. We've only got a few left. We might want to save them for the last fight. Come on. Got to layer up. Get in with it. It's better than a kick in the teeth.
Bomb missed. Okay, he's back online.
God, it's like the drone party disco going on around the ship at the minute. Can't get moved for them. Alright.
We need them bombs. Can't afford to get rid of them bombs.
This is correct. Gonna have to come in and everything at the shields then. Take it down so the other weapons have got a bit of a better chance of doing something.
Right, got rid of that drone. I want to get him in there to fix that up.
Cool. It's working on it. To be fair, we're not taking a huge amount of damage here. We've only taken a couple of bars, so we're sitting alright. Doesn't do anything. Getting some bad luck with the volleys coming in. He's not moving. Oh, it's because the oxygen's coming back up. It's alright.
Yeah, everything's fine there.
Aye. Nice. Okay, then we can go back to focusing on what they're doing until the next time they send a drone across. I'd maybe smack the drone with the laser, to be honest. Get a few rooms. Just because we don't want to have to deal with that again. That's the only thing that they can really do to threaten with. Yeah, it's gone. Nice.
That's good.
Aye.
I mean, we've taken a little bit of damage, but nothing too serious.
It's very small. It's a concern, the lack of bombs that we've got here, because we've kind of banked on those fairly heavily to take out the missile.
Oh, they've got another bloody drone in there? How come I
Maybe
didn't know that?
He'll be offline.
They must have just popped him in.
Just go and gang bang him in the shield room while he's powered down. It's okay. Get that sorted.
Missed.
Nah.
Right, hide from these drones.
It's okay, he's not fighting back, so he's taking some damage. He's starting to run a little bit out of energy, the two guys fighting in the shields room. Nearly got him though.
Or you two for a second?
Just come and kick the hell out of this drone, will you? If you shift them then in the engine room though, we won't lose power to some of the weapons. Do rely on them. Oh, it's gone.
Yeah. It was only going
Nice.
to take a second.
Get everybody healed up.
And we got him.
We did.
Oh my word, that was tense.
It was intense, aye. Okay then, 2 fuel, got an extra bomb, handy.
Right, what happens on the last one? He's got some sort of super weapon,
It's a
I
super
remember
weapon
that.
attached to the teleporter, if I remember rightly. It fires off just loads of crazy loads of crazy lasers. Seems to be what they go for. They might have mind control as well with the advanced edition. Which would be a bit unfortunate. Get everybody healed up, take my time. It's literally the last battle. Seeing what was happening there, have we got enough scrap to put the oxygen system up any? Because it might just stop the oxygen running out as quick.
It takes power, and it's a refill boost,
Right.
rather than slowing it down. The only thing we've got enough power for, well, there's nothing really. We can get an extra power bar, but that's not much use.
Oh well.
The only thing we can do... Oh, we can increase the doors. There we go. So we've got
The
super
max
duper blast doors.
Prestige, yeah.
That way, if they do try and board, well, at least we've got a backup plan.
Yep.
I really can't remember how this last battle's gonna go.
If I remember rightly, they'll bank heavily on mind control and they'll use their super weapon a lot. They'll come in and that fires like a huge volley of lasers.
So really, we want to try and save our cloak for their super weapon.
Yeah. Right, here we go then.
All we've got to do is wait.
Yeah, it'll be lunacy following them out to the rebel held sector.
That's like if you... That's playing hardcore mode.
Yeah. Properly hunting them down. Not certain how it's able to keep fighting with the amount of damage it's sustained. It looks as though it's transferred power to the teleporter as well as some kind of super weapon. Be prepared, this is it.
They are
we've
going
got
to
a
board us,
Zoltan-
aren't they?
We've got a Zoltan shield.
They are going to board us.
They'll not be able to until they've got our shield down, although it'll probably not
We
take
can't use
long
our
to do
small
that.
bomb until we've got their shield down as well.
This is correct.
There's that
They're
to
coming
take
in with
into account.
missiles.
We might as well just hit them with everything.
Yeah, go for it, man.
Because we've got to get that Zoltan shield down. Oh, you suck.
Yeah, that was a very, very silly manoeuvre on their part. Let's get it down. Get it down. Small bomb will do jack shit until we get that down, of course. Right, just like now. Get in there.
We missed.
Balls. Got 2 left.
Two is
Coming in
what
with
we
more.
need.
Fingers
Here comes
crossed.
the power surge. Right, that's on fire.
That's alright. Not a critical system. We can put it out. We've got mind control going on. It's unfortunate. Crazy shit coming in. Lasers. Tigers. Bears. Alright, we've got our guy under control again. Pounding at the doors. The guy
No,
that did
our guy is there.
Alright,
He's still mind
they've
controlled.
teleported somebody aboard, but he's choking in the back doors there.
Yeah, I did that.
It's good. That's good. It's good. I'm providing commentary. It's what we're doing right now. Lots of stuff came in. Yeah, it's teleport and mind control. You want to. Nice.
The missiles are still online though.
Aye, that's unfortunate, but
In fact, the mind control is still online.
it's okay. They're trying to fix it up, but we're hitting it. We'll be okay.
My small bomb's gone, thanks to him. He's
Oh,
back.
He's fixing it.
Fix it
sorry,
back up.
sorry. I nearly lost with the entire wall. They can hang around in there for a while. We've got the autopilot. That was good foresight.
Are they firing their super weapon?
The power surge detected, so it's going to come in. Yeah.
Right. Teleporter is damaged. And that's on fire. Why does that have to be on fire?
We'll cope.
Yeah, but why does it have to be on fire when the teleporter is damaged? And the small bomb, this is my fault. I didn't put the small bomb back online.
It's okay, we'll cope.
And I haven't opened those doors so they're not suffocating.
It's alright, just take your time. Take your time, we're doing alright. We've got Artyom going apeshit in the weapons room. They've mind controlled him again. Now, it would have been nice if some of that flak hit. It's a tense battle, this. We've taken a bit of damage. Got some fires going on. Most of that crew's beamed over to ours. Still sitting fairly pretty. Small bomb's coming up online. It's ready to fire. Last one. Make it a gun.
Missed.
Well, that was quite disappointing. Okay, still got this. We've got
the assault and shield back up. What kind of assault and shield
might be something
itself?
they can do using a teleporter as a super weapon instead of firing. Maybe put that up. Does a certain amount of cycles. Certainly feels like it. We are alright though. We're getting rid of that crew. They cannot really board way anymore.
Yeah, that's fine.
The main weapons taken down. If we can just get in through that shield, might as well just hit them with everything. It's a good call. Just hit it with everything to take the shield down more than anything. Power surge coming in. It's a close battle, this one.
This could be a bad moment. Right, I want everyone back in their usual positions, please. Except you fix that up. And destroy the doors if you want. I'm not too concerned about the doors.
Yep, that's your little playground in the sky there. Enjoy it. Right, it's coming offline again. Nice. Okay then. Right, back to where we were. It's a close fight. Oh, that was just unfortunate on several levels.
I can't help but feel I've sabotaged this partly myself from my initial panicking.
It's alright, it happens. We can still pull it back. I mean, we've taken more damage than needs be at this stage, but we're still doing fine. Just come in and maximise the damage it's going to do.
Oh!
That wasn't a good shot, but they've just really, really screwed with. Sensors down. Might want to open the back doors up, let some oxygen out there as well. See if it'll help put the fires out. Get the weapons up.
Flak.
Chain.
Chain.
The lasers. Right, come in, that's it. And
Finally.
nice. Okay, that's even things out a little bit if we've got them fires under control. Intruders detected.
Yeah.
That's the mind control again.
Everyone back to your posts.
That's really not helping.
Yeah. And that's still on fire.
It's just been relit, I think, with the super weapon coming
That's
in.
my fault, because if it wasn't for the fact...
You want to open up the doors for the sensor room as well. Wasn't that where it was on fire?
I should be using the cloak whenever they use their special attack. So every time I hear boo boo boo,
Right,
you go Ewok cloak.
Right, I'll try and remember that, but I'm kind of getting absorbed into this myself. I've become a watcher rather than a commentator, I feel. Right, cloak!
Right, you go there. You go fix the sensors. You go fix that. You go fix that.
Teleporter's down, that's good. They've put the Zoltan shield back up, which is unfortunate, so just hit them with everything as it's coming up. Take that down again.
Sometimes that flak's pretty poor.
The flak's a bit of a liability, frankly.
That's on fire.
Can't really afford it to be on fire. You might need to open the doors up to the piloting room. So you want the...
Power surge detected, and we are a long way away from being able to cloak.
Get them shields up. Jiminy Crickets! How are they still doing that? I thought it ran through the teleporter.
I don't think you can stop it.
Arseholes.
Oh,
I feel as
God.
though it's kind of escaping my grasp here. It's painful. It's very painful. Getting the teleporter back up. Right, we need to... We didn't put an extra bar back into the cloak either, now it's fixed up. Bollocks. Right, we've got our weapons back up, so come back in for another pass. It's a good one. Get in! Christ.
Oh, that was so down to the wire. I've been virtually silent throughout the entire fight.
Unlock the Mantis Cruiser as well.
Sweet, I've been waiting for the Mantis Cruiser.
Nice. Lonely bird.
Oh, I could have done so much better in that final fight, but...
honestly, mate, I thought
doesn't
you were
matter.
fairly hard there, but you pulled that back right at the death.
Right at the cusp of defeat comes victory.
That was pretty good going. I'm happy with that.
Ooh.
It's 2 runs off the bat that have been successful. I think we're just starting to kind of slowly get back into the groove of FTL after a long bit of absence from it.
I didn't make the leaderboard, unfortunately.
Oh, nowhere near the parasol there.
3519. Oh no, there we are. We're in the middle.
Oh, you beat the parasol.
Beat the parasol.
Good.
Sweet. And before we just quit out, let's take a quick look at what we've unlocked.
The Gila monster.
The Gila monster. It comes with a built-in teleporter, which I think is cool.
You like the teleporter?
I like the teleporter. Ooh, weapons-wise is pretty poor. A small bomb and a basic laser.
It's just designed to take shields down and get you on board, isn't it?
And Mantis Pheromone's crew movement speed is increased by 25%. I presume that only works on board your own vessel. Nevertheless, I will look forward to that ship. Get a decent weapon on board that, and it'll be mean. Have you noticed it's only got 3 weapon slots rather than the traditional 4? So it's never going to be a powerhouse of weaponry.
Got to rely on the teleporters.
Well, I guess that's it for this episode. Wow, that was a nail-biting conclusion.
It certainly was. It had me on the edge of my seat if I wasn't sitting on the floor. Thank you very much for watching, guys. As always, like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff, and we shall see you in our next video.
We will see you in our next video. Goodbye.